certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Good Wednesday afternoon. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Diane Phillips. We had some snow showers further south in mid-Michigan to get us woken up and going on this day, but we still find some lake effect to be possible for the afternoon and evening, and that's why that snow chance still sitting at 30% for today. It does start to climb as we go into Thursday and Friday as we have our next round of snowfall to come in, and we'll even be tracking some lake effect into the weekend. We're giving you the first alert that we are mainly done with the snow activity for today. Besides the lake effect accumulations, we're only a little bit of a dusting on the grass along I-69, but overall we are going to continue to see not a lot of that sticking around for today. But we have measurable snow coming in for Thursday evening into Friday. Much of that snowfall going to be falling overnight and into Friday morning. It does start to wind down into the evening, but considering we will be looking at an inch or two or maybe more in parts of mid-Michigan, we do want to first alert you that your Friday morning commute could see some impacts. So the hour by hour for today, we're going to work on transitioning those winds out of the northwest, setting up for those lake effect snow showers to fire up. Those will move across, but they'll die down overnight, and we'll have quiet conditions for the first half of tomorrow. But by the evening commute, we already see some snow trying to nudge its way into town. I anticipate roadways still for Thursday night to be pretty good, but as snow starts to fall, you always have to be cautious on our Michigan roads. The coverage of the snowfall continues to become more widespread after midnight and waking up than Friday morning. This is where we could see some of those road impacts. It really depends on road crews and what time they're able to get out there. If they're plowing overnight, that'll be a big help to get you out the door and on time on Friday. But if they are starting maybe a little bit later, closer towards sunrise on Friday, then we're going to be cleaning up the roads and getting to work. So there's a lot of mechanics that go into impacts, but we will find the snow does wrap up Friday evening, and then even a little bit of lake effect starting to show up Saturday night. We will be looking at the snow totals to be about 1 to 3 inches possible through the Tri-Cities into the thumb, and then coming here along I-69. But over US 127, coming up towards Houghton Lake, West Branch, you can see 2 to 4 showing up on the map, and even some pockets of purple. We can find in our northern tier of counties that we may have some locations that do try to push that higher bound a little bit. In the next 7 days, our temperatures should just continue to drop. We'll even find highs on Saturday and Sunday to be into the 20s. That's when we have the lake effect, but with some high pressure around, some sunshine is expected. So hopefully you know where those sunglasses are for folks who are traveling for Christmas Eve. Here in mid-Michigan, we do have a system that we'll be watching. Right now, we're keeping an eye on a rain-snow mixture, but there is the potential that that does convert all to snow. So stay updated with your First Alert weather team.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.